U.S. Olympic doctor, Dr. Larry Nassar, has pleaded guilty to child pornography charges after law enforcement found evidence on his personal computer. Nassar has been in the spotlight for the last year after gymnasts have come out with testimonies alleging he sexually abused them for years. Although Nassar has pleaded guilty to child pornography, he's denied any involvement in sexually abusing gymnasts. Here's RT correspondent Ashley Banks with more.
Dr. Larry Nassar struck a plea deal earlier this week after pleading guilty to federal child pornography charges. Because of this plea agreement, Nassar could face less jail time than expected. Some of his accusers, who state Nassar sexually abused them while they were gymnasts, first called this deal outrageous, but now they tend to accept it since he will at least be spending some time behind bars. Attorney John Manley, who is representing more than 100 of Nassar's accusers, says the federal government should have brought abuse charges before accepting a plea deal from Nassar. Through this plea deal, he has agreed to a sentence of 22 to 27 years. However, he pled guilty to 3 charges, which each carry a 20-year sentence. A judge will soon ultimately decide his fate. At this time, he will not face federal criminal charges for sexual abuse. So I spoke with Attorney Manley and I asked him to share his thoughts.
USA Gymnastics didn't tell Michigan State for over a year that they had fired him after they admit they knew he was a child molester, and he molested dozens of little girls at Michigan State where he still practiced medicine. And that certainly is reprehensible, and they ought to be held accountable for it. Our clients are going to go and testify to the court and beg him to give him the max. I mean, what he did is very serious. It would be serious in any event, but you know, these children are the best America has to offer. And he was given a tremendous privilege to be part of the Olympic movement, part of the Olympic team, and he took that privilege and that honor and used it to his own sexual pleasure and to savage these little girls. And frankly, he belongs in prison for as long as he lives.
Nassar has been in the spotlight for a little over a year now. He was serving as the USA Gymnastics team doctor at Michigan State University for 2 decades before he was fired in 2015 for what the organization called, quote, athlete concerns. However, allegations that he sexually abused gymnasts weren't made public until last year when the Indianapolis Star published its investigation into the allegations. Federal agents then confiscated computer equipment from Nassar's home and work office, including hard drives he threw away in the trash, which contained child pornography. Agents also found GoPro video that allegedly shows Nassar inappropriately touching children in a pool. Sentencing is scheduled for November 27, 2017. In Washington, Ashley Banks, RT.